Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. Before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, you already know what to do. So a lot of people is going to miss out on this golden opportunity, guys, that comes every once in a blue moon. Being for the fact that the government, the feds, the media companies, all these people that's working together is trying to put it out that this is the worst time to be alive, the worst time to be in the stock market. This the worst time to be investing your money. This is the worst time. You need to run away like right now. That's what they putting out there. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to believe. And like I say, guys, this is the time to where a lot of billionaires, millionaires is going to be losing a large portion of their wealth. Some of them down 40%, 50%. A large hedge fund just lost over $28 million in an hour on yesterday alone, whenever we had that crazy downward swing to that down push to the downside after that crazy run up on Wednesday, and we gave all those gains back and more on Thursday. You know, they done lost over $28 million in an hour. We got these hedge funds, these millionaires and billionaires down, 10, 20, 30, 40 million dollars, right? But this the kicker, guys. Why they're down, this is just the money they have actively in their portfolios right now. The money that these companies is managing right now. This isn't the extra money, the other money that they could toss into the markets, which these people is down bad right now. And it seems as if, that'll make some of the other people, the poor people, sell. They'll be living in fear, scared, like, dang, these people have lost all this money. I'm losing all this money. Now they talking about recession coming. It'll make you, have crazy thoughts and sell. And in reality, even though these people is down these huge sums, they is about to up their net worth 2-3x once this market turn back around, guys. And this is exactly how they is going to do this. Like, so you got to take pain before you can get the gains, guys. Without no pain, it ain't going to be no gains. Some pain be too significant, meaning as of right now, you could have shortened your pain up. You didn't have to bear all this pain. That don't mean pains and gains all the time. Sometimes when you alerted, you ahead of the curve, when you know better, when you seen it coming, you can save yourself and save yourself on the back end for having such big losses as you seeing now. Sometimes you're able to prepare yourself. Sometimes you're going to get caught slipping and you're going to have bigger losses. So that being said, even though they down right now, they know they is in for the long game. They in for the long term. So they able to get these great companies, not at a fair price or okay price. They getting it at a awesome price, the best price possible at these levels. So they doubling down, they tripling up, they adding, they doubling up on their positions. Because once they position do go back to the prices that they bought in at, because they didn't just buy in at any price, they bought in at specific, strategic, analyzed prices, which they got in at a buy zone, which they believe was a buy zone. But now the market has done this crazy reversal and all this had happened and they didn't see it coming, but they still holding those positions, and they just going to add more to those quality companies that they already been holding. And what that's going to do is they down 28 million now, 30 million now, but once the stock price run back up, they already got a lower average cost. So they'll get back to their average cost quicker than they would before, and they'll be able to get back in the green quicker than they was before. And with that being said, once they get back to their average cost and get back in the green, they're going to be able to profit double the millions, triple the millions they was going to be able to get before the market crashed the way it did. So that's why you got to be strategic, guys, and know how to strategize. Not all companies is going to come out with a bang, though, with a win. It's all depending on what companies they invested in. It all depends on if we do go in a recession, and if these companies that they invested in go bankrupt or not. It all depends. So it's many different factors that's going into play with what I just said. But mainly the ones that been around decades and decades and decades have the knowledge, the experience, the resources, the inside information. Those companies are going to succeed and make way more money than they ever lost. This is going to be that next leg up, that next boost up. Like, I know you done seen, like, right now, in between this year, last year, and the year before, these billionaires has made more money in the last couple years than they ever did in their whole lifetime combined. These billionaires that had 30 billion done went up to the triple digit billions. They done went from 30 B's to 120 B's in the blink of an eye. They weren't able to move up their net worth at that big of a jump in a short period of time before, until things got sped up, things got more advanced. Consumers started consuming more at a faster rate. So you already know, guys, like I say, Elon Musk will be the first trillionaire, and it's already some trillionaires out there, because people net worth, they worth way more than that. That's just what they want you to see, what they want you to know, but they got way more bank than that. And this is the time, guys. This is the time to be alive. I don't care how much you down right now. I don't care how much you lost, because if you thinking with the right mindset, now, if you down bad all the way out and put all your eggs in one basket and got all your money out there, now, I feel for you. I understand. You just got to sit patiently and wait for your money to return. Because if you didn't sell for a loss, shit. That money is just being held up right now. If you sit patiently, I'm pretty sure your money, as the market recovers, your money will come back. Not saying you'll get all of it back, depending on what you invested in. So know how to pick and choose them. And also, when the market starts to reroute back up, know how to, ease out some positions that you're not comfortable being in. Get out of those positions, get your cash back. Hold cash as a position, because cash is a position as well, while you sit, lurk, and wait on the best opportunities to come and present itself, guys. So you most definitely want to be, smart about this whole thing. It's a lot of analysts, about 8 out of 10 analysts, expecting for a recession to come, guys. Like I told you guys, I don't believe a recession is going to come. Even if it does come, I believe the stock market is going to be very, very tricky. Meaning the stock market is going to surprise a lot of people. Even with what's going on in the economy, the inflation, the interest rates hiking, and the more to come, all this stuff that's happening, I even feel like some weird things is going to keep happening. Meaning, just as we see companies reporting amazing earnings, crazy revenue growth, and still falling down a couple $100 in share price, we're going to see the same thing happening on the flip side. All this bad stuff going on, so many people about to attack the market, to short it and bet on the downside, and the market don't operate that like that. It's not just going to reward everybody and make everybody rich. Imagine if everybody started shorting the market now. The market know that shorting strategy is about to come around. It already came around. A lot of people being shorting it for a while now, but more people about to aggressively short it because they believe the market isn't done tanking yet. And once so many people get on the short side, the market is going to react in the opposite direction, and we're going to see a crazy extreme push to the upside, causing all those people that shorted, forcing them in to buy back those shares at a higher price for that major loss. And then they're going to try to short it again because they don't think the market is actually reversing. And it's just going to be reversing, going back up to the moon, while the economy is still at a crazy standoff, and everything is not balanced shit. That's my take on it, guys. That's how I feel about it. You already know what to do. Consider joining the family. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We gone.